everybody, it is your girl Gotta Drop It Diva, and I am back with another video. Alright guys, I have some great news to share, but I'm going to share it a little bit later on in this video. So I am officially 14 weeks post-op. Everything has been going great. I'm getting my mojo back. I'm getting in the routine of getting my workout on. So I'm going to insert some clips of me working out. I have reached one of my very first goals. I am so excited, y'all. Excuse my hair. I have sister locks and I'm supposed to be washing my hair, and you have to plait it to wash. And I've been walking around like this for 3 days. But anyway, I work from home so I can do that. But yeah, guys, I am excited. So most of you have been keeping track of my journey, and I promise it is going extremely fast. I can't believe I'm at 14 weeks post-op. And I was going to save this news to the end of the video, but I am so excited I can't even hold it in. Guess how many pounds I am down? Guess. Can you get down 60 pounds? I started this journey at 291 pounds. As of Sunday, when I did my weekly weigh-in, I am at 231 pounds. Guys, 60 pounds in basically 3 months and 2 weeks. Like, I did the math. I got this down to a science. Like, I could have never imagined that my weight loss journey would be going so fast. Like, I am so mad at myself that I didn't do this surgery sooner. I'm not going to say surgery is the option for everybody, but it definitely was an option for me because I needed a tool to help me get jump started on this journey. So now that I've told you guys that, I do want to kind of just go over 5 things that, and I should have wrote it down because I've been thinking about this all week. Like, I need something to do. I want to go over 5 of the top things, at least for me. I don't know about for anybody else, but for me, that I would have known prior to having surgery. So number 1, the first thing that I wish somebody would have told me was, you can't eat and drink at the same time. And I take that back. Somebody told me, but I didn't know they meant for the rest of your life. Like, I wish somebody would have told me that. It probably would not have swayed me from having my surgery. But the fact, I've always been one of those people that eat and drink at the same time. And I don't care what you do, you cannot eat and drink at the same time. So if I'm going out to the restaurant or going somewhere and I know it's going to be a drink involved, I start drinking on my beverage before I get to the restaurant, because in my mind, I already know I can't eat and drink. There's no room for the food to go once you have the fluids. And I struggle with that terribly. And I've had a couple of times where I'm like, I'm going to drink my water anyway. I'm going to drink my drink anyway. And let me tell you, I have paid for it when I did that, because something about that pain hits in the pit of your stomach. And I know everybody is different, but trust me, for everyone that I've spoken to, they tell me this is an issue. You do not, period, want to try to eat and drink at the same time. Some people say they wait 15 minutes. I wait 30 before I try to, like, after my last, very, very, very last bite of food, I give it 30 minutes before I try to drink something, because otherwise you're going to be sick, it's going to hurt, and it feels like it's going to come back up. And if you're unlucky, it is coming back up. So that's number 1. Number 2, I wish somebody would have prepped me to get in the habit of slowing down eating. You cannot eat fast after having this surgery. Like, all my life I have scarfed down food. Like, I'm talking about I'm done because I'm always so used to eating in a hurry and eating on the go and everything like that. Like, guys, I have did that, and as soon as I have eaten too fast, instantly my stomach was like, no, like, why did you do that? Like, I'm over there. Thankfully, I work from home, so most of the time this has happened, I have been home. I go lay right on the couch, and I'm stuck on the couch for a good 30 minutes trying to give my stomach a chance to adjust. And I've had a couple of times where I wasn't so lucky, where it just didn't adjust, and it was coming back up the other way. I'm trying to spare you the details, but it was not a good thing. So if you are in the planning on having this surgery, some of these things that I'm telling you, try to get in the habit of working on them prior to you having surgery, because I think it will definitely help you along the way. I wish I would have practiced more. I'm trying to slow down, but my mind, it's like your mindset is still the same, but your body won't allow you to do it. That's probably the easiest way to put it with this surgery. Like, you still have cravings, you still have all this stuff, but your body is like, no, we're not doing that today. So yeah, try to work on slowing down eating prior to having surgery. That is, I guarantee you, you're going to need that tip. Number 3, what was it? Oh, for me, it has been a struggle. Like, I used to be a water drinker, like every day. Water has always, all my life, even my 6-year-old daughter, I think that's something my mom started when we were younger. Like, I love water, 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 water. But ever since I had this surgery, drinking water has become a struggle for me. Like, I don't know. I just went in, I meant to put in my video, but I'll put in the next video. But I bought me this little cute Watervational water bottle. Like, I'm struggling. I'm trying to get to 64 ounces of water a day, and I'm struggling getting through this 32-ounce bottle, one 32-ounce bottle. And one thing I have noticed, I used to like my water ice cold. And again, everybody is different. I've seen people say different things. Like, I used to like my water ice cold. Now I prefer room temperature. I've seen people who used to like room temperature water, and now they prefer it ice cold. So this surgery does different things to everybody, but try to get your water in, because I've had a couple of situations where I was not getting my fluids in like I was supposed to, and I was borderline on my way to the ER, like dizzy, weak, seeing spots, because I was not getting my fluids in. So get your water in. Don't be Anita. Don't be Anita, because I've almost made trips a couple of times to the hospital for almost being dehydrated. So don't do that. Also, another thing that I wish people would have told me, after you have your surgery, you're gonna need somebody to help you. At least, I would say, I'm in this support group for my weight loss surgery, and I see so many people like, oh, can I drive myself to the hospital? You could drive yourself there, sure, but I highly doubt you'll be driving back. Like, I was so high off of whatever they gave me when I left that hospital, I definitely could not have drove myself home. In addition to that, just the pains of getting in and out of the car. I'm so thankful for my boyfriend and my mother being here, because that first week, actually for me, because I had to stay in the hospital an additional day. So normally you go home the next day after you have surgery. Well, I end up having to stay 2 days because I could not get the fluids in. As soon as I tried, they were coming right back up. So I had an additional day in the hospital, and I was out of it probably like the first 2 weeks out of it. So you definitely need somebody that's going to help you. So if you're starting this journey and going for surgery, make sure you have somebody set up to help you, because you are definitely going to need that support, and you're going to need somebody just physically there with you. Don't try to do this entire journey alone. Find you at least that one person that you can rely and depend on. You're going to need that, and thank me for that later, because Whew, if I didn't have my help, I don't know what I would have done. And I've lost track. I don't know if that was number 3 or number 4. I guess 4. Number 4 is your energy level is going to be. Nobody told me after you have this surgery that it sucks the life out of you. Because at first I was like, what is going on? Because I'm usually up early in the morning, pretty bubbly, pretty energetic type of person for the most part. And usually once I get up, I'm up for the day. I didn't want to do nothing but sleep. And thank goodness I took, I'll say that for number 5. But yeah, I was a pretty energetic person and I was just tired. All I wanted to do is lay down. So it is not abnormal if you do not have energy. And matter of fact, I'm 14 weeks post-op and I think I still don't have all of my energy back. So expect that. You're not going to have all the energy that you normally do once you come home from surgery. You're going to be so sluggish. You're going to be super tired. Nobody ever told me that, but it is good to know, because at first I was like, what is wrong with me? And my doctor was like, well, maybe you need to take some iron pills. Well, I have this thing like between the protein shakes and the iron pills, like I can't go to the restroom, so I got to pick one. So I picked to drink my protein shakes and not do my iron pills. So I'm still a little sluggish even at 14 weeks, but I'm definitely starting to get back in the groove and get my energy back. Number 5 that I wish somebody would have told me. So depending on the type of work you do, the standard amount of time that they give you off, most of them give you off is like 2 weeks. Could I have gone back to work in 2 weeks? Yes. But as I mentioned, the whole energy thing, being tired, I took a month. And let me tell you, I wish I would even took a little bit more than that, because I just didn't have the energy to do the type of work that I do. Like, I still was not 100% myself. So keep that in mind when you have surgery. Like, yes, I seen some people like, oh, I went back to work in 2 days. More power to you. And again, I know this surgery affects everybody different, but I couldn't do it. And even after a month, I was like, I just want to be in my bed. I'm so tired. So take that into account when you're going to have surgery. Like, do your research, check out the type of work that you do, and take the allotted amount of time that you will need off, because 2 weeks, I was not going to be good with 2 weeks. So keep that in mind. But other than that, those are just 5 tips, and I'm going to keep having these little segments of things I wish I would have knew prior to having surgery. I thought it's good because I don't see a lot of people talking about different things that they've ran across or experienced. So I'm going to be doing like little segments on that. But basically, this has just been my 14-week update. Your girl down 60 pounds. I'm getting snatched over here. Yeah, I'm so excited about that. Like 60 pounds down. I'm getting to the numbers now, like where it's gonna start getting emotional, because I'm a couple of pounds away from Wonderland, and I have not won anything since I was in my teens, 10 years old. So this is big for me. So I am very excited. That's all I have for you guys today. I just want to pop on, get this video done, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.